This is session 2 and it consists of multiple choice questions from 26 to 50 and it covers the topic programming, algorithm, database, cloud, AI, data science and emerging technology. Multiple choice question number 26. A Python program run without syntax error but gives the wrong average because the programmer divides by the wrong count. This is a syntax error, runtime error, logical error, linker error. This is the logical error because logical error compiles and executes but produce incorrect results due to flawed reasoning in the algorithms. जैसा कि मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया हुआ था कि आप एवरेज काउंट करते वक्त आप लिखते हो a प्लस बी प्लस सी डिवाइडेड बाई 2, तो इसमें डिवाइडेड बाई 3, तो इसमें c सिर्फ डिवाइड हो रहा है 3 से, जबकि आपको क्या करना चाहिए a प्लस बी प्लस सी पहले इन सबको ब्रैकेट में इनक्लोज करना चाहिए, फिर डिवाइडेड बाई 3 करना चाहिए. क्वेश्चन नंबर 27. ट्रेस द आउटपुट. x इक्वल टू, ये एट लिस्ट है मेरे पास जिसमें 2, 4, 6, 8 दिया गया है. आपने प्रिंट करना है x of 1 प्लस x of -1. आपको पता है 1 इसका फर्स्ट एलिमेंट है जो कि 2 0 इंडेक्स पे है, 4 इसके 1 इंडेक्स पे है और 6 इसके सेकंड इंडेक्स पे है और 8 इसके थर्ड इंडेक्स पे है. तो इस केस में 1 इंडेक्स कौन सा होगा? This is 0 index, this is the 1 index, and this is the second index and this is the third index. Okay, mean you have to add this index value and x minus 1 means when you will write x minus 1 that will be the last index. Okay, it mean you have to add 4 plus 8, that will give you 12. Options are 6, 10, 12, 14. The correct answer is 12 as I have shown you there. Because x1 is 4, index number 1, and x of -1 is 8, that is the last element. 4 plus 8 equal to 12. Question number 28. What does the code print if country equal to list is Pakistan, Iran, China, and then country of index number 2 will become Turkey and country dot append will become Oman. Okay, then print country. Okay, the output will be Pakistan, Iran, China, Oman, Pakistan, Iran, Turkey, Oman, Pakistan, Turkey, China, Oman, Turkey, Iran, China, Oman. You can see that in place of Turkey is on index number 2. It's index number 2 and this index number 2 is China, and then after this you are going to append here Oman. Okay, the output should be Pakistan, Iran, Turkey and Oman. Mean that is option is Pakistan, Iran, Turkey, Oman. That is option B. Yes, Pakistan, Iran, Turkey and Oman. Index number 2 China is replaced by Turkey, then Oman is appended at the end. Question number 29. Evaluate using Python operator precedence. आपने इसको evaluate करना है. पहले आप इसको solve कर ले, फिर इसके बाद हम discuss करेंगे. Answer will be 0, 1, 2, 3. आपको solve कर लेना चाहिए. Answer is 2 because 2 raised power 3. First of all, 2 raised power 3, it will give you 8. Then 8 divided by 2, it will give you 4. Okay, 8 divided by 2, it will give you 4. Then 4 multiplied by 4, it will give you 16. This multiplied by 4, it will give you 16. Then 16 divided by 3, remaining value will become 1. this remaining value will become 1. Then 2 plus 1 minus 1. Then 1 minus 1 cancel. Remaining is 2. Answer will be 2. And that is the option C. Answer is 2. Question 30th is trace the output x equal to 0 for I in range 1, 6. मीन ये लूप चलेगा आपको 0 से लेके I चलेगा 0 से लेके 5 तक क्योंकि 6 इंक्लूड नहीं होगा. If xi percentage 2 equal to 0 यानी कि ये आपके पास इवन नंबर लेके आएगा, देन x में a का इंक्रीमेंट करे, x इक्वल टू x प्लस i करे. एल्स x में क्या करे, a का इंक्रीमेंट करे, x इक्वल टू x माइनस 1 प्रिंट x. फिर आपने क्या करना है, x की वैल्यू को प्रिंट करना है. तो आंसर क्या आएगा, 2, 3, 4, 6. आंसर विल बी 3. Justification: I equal to 1, odd, x equal to minus 1. I equal to 2, even, x equal to 1. I equal to 3, odd, x equal to 0. I equal to 4, even, x equal to 4. I equal to 5, odd, x equal to 3. Question number 31. Binary search finds 42 in the sorted list 12, 18, 25, 29, 35, 42, 47, 53, 60. How many comparison does it take? 1, 2, 3, 9. आपने इसको सॉर्ट करना है, आपने इसको सर्च करना है, सर्च करके फिर बताना है. ठीक है, यहां पे देखिए, करेक्ट इज 3 कंपैरिजन. हाउ? मिड इज 35, एक कंपैरिजन हुआ तो इससे लेस था. मिड ऑफ राइट हाफ 53 जो कि ग्रेटर था. मिड ऑफ रिमेनिंग 42 जो कि फाउंड हो गया. तो यहां पे 3 कंपैरिजन हुए. क्लियर? Question number 32. For a sorted list of n elements, the time complexity of binary search versus linear search is both big of n, binary big O of log n, and linear is O big O of n, binary big O of n, linear big O of log n, both big O of log n. O होता है जो वर्स्ट केस को डिस्कस किया जाता है कि वर्स्ट केस में इसका क्या, कितनी बार प्रोग्राम रन होगा, कितनी बार नंबर ऑफ स्टेटमेंट एग्जीक्यूट होगी. द करेक्ट आंसर इज बाइनरी big of log n and linear big O of n. Binary search halves the search space. Each step linear search inspects elements one by one. Which statement about recursion versus iteration is correct? Recursion always runs faster than iteration. Recursion uses the call stack and risk stack overflow for deep calls. Iteration cannot be used to compute factorial. Recursion does not require a base case. B. Recursion uses the call stack and risk stack overflow for deep calls. Yes. Each recursive call adds a stack frame consuming memory. Very deep recursions can exhaust the stack. Which language is directly executed by the CPU without any translation? High-level language, assembly language, machine language, scripting language. Correct answer is machine language, because machine language consists of binary instructions of the CPU, executes directly. Other languages need translation. Question number 35. Which statement correctly compares a compiler and an interpreter? Compiler translates the whole program at once, interpreter line by line. An interpreter is always faster at execution than a compiler. Both produces a standalone .exe before execution. An interpreter produces machine code and never reports errors. Correct option is A, that is compiler translates the whole program at once, interpreter line by line. Justification: compiler produces a complete translated executable upfront faster. Interpreters translate and execute statement by statement. Question number 36. A teacher store marks of 50 students. Why use a single list array instead of 50 separate variables? Lists run on a faster CPU than variables. Lists allow indexed access and easy iteration with loops. Lists automatically encrypt the mark. Lists do not use memory. The correct answer is list allow indexed access and easy iteration with loops. Arrays or list group related data under one name with indexed access and loop based processing. Question number 37. A school stores student records using a DBMS instead of separate files per class. The primary advantage is faster typing speed, reduced data redundancy, and improved data integrity, cheaper hardware requirement, no need for backups. Correct option is reduced data redundancy and improved data integrity, क्योंकि इसमें डेटा इंटेग्रिटी और डेटा रिडंडेंसी को रिमूव किया जाता है, रिड्यूस किया जाता है. Justification DBMS centralized data, reducing duplication, duplication को reduce किया जाता है across files and enforce integrity constraint और integrity constraint को enforce किया जाता है कि अगर वो master table में value exist करती होगी तो वो child table में exist करेगी. In a relation database, an attribute that references the primary key of another table is called a candidate key, composite key, foreign key, super key, that is called foreign key. Because a foreign key links two tables by referencing the primary key of the related table. Question number 39. Normalization is in a database is primarily applied to increase storage use, eliminate redundancy and avoid update anomalies, speed up the network, convert analog data to digital. Correct option is eliminate redundancy and avoid update anomalies. Justification normalization decomposition tables to remove repeating data and prevent insertion update and deletion anomalies. Question number 40. A hospital wants to store confidential patient data with strict control over servers, security, and physical access. Which cloud deployment model is most suitable? Public cloud shared with other organizations, private cloud, hybrid cloud storing patient data on the public part, community cloud open to any internet user. Correct answer is private cloud, because private cloud is operated for a single organization, providing maximum control, security, and compliance for sensitive data. Multiple choice question number 41. A startup uses Gmail and Google Docs without installing or managing any software. Which cloud service model is this? IaaS, PaaS, SaaS, or DaaS? The correct option is SaaS, because software as a service delivers ready-to-use application over the internet. The provider manages everything below. Horizontal scalability in cloud computing means upgrading a single server CPU and RAM, adding more servers nodes to distribute the load, reducing the number of users, replacing software with hardware. The correct option is adding more servers nodes to distribute the load. Horizontal scaling adds machine, vertical scaling upgrades a single machine. Which property of the blockchain ensure a recorded transaction cannot be altered without changing every later block? Centralization, immutability, compression, buffering. The correct option is immutability, because each block stores the hash of the previous block. Altering one block invalidates the entire chain. Which best distinguishes a permissioned blockchain from a public blockchain? Both allow any user worldwide to validate transaction. Permissions restrict who can join and validate. Public is open to anyone. Public requires an administrator to approve every transaction. Permissions does not use cryptographic hashing. The correct option is B, that is permissions restricts who can join and validate. Public is open to anyone. Because permissions like Hyperledger requires authorization, public Bitcoins allows everyone to join and validate. A smart thermostat senses room temperature, connects to the internet and adjusts the AC automatically. This is an example of compiler design, Internet of Things, operating system kernel, database normalization. The correct option is B, that is Internet of Things, IoT. Because IoT connects physical devices with sensor and actuators to the internet for automated data exchange and control. Question number 26. A self-driving car learns from labeled images of road signs like stop, yield. Which ML type is this? Unsupervised learning, supervised learning, reinforcement learning, clustering. The correct option is supervised learning because supervised learning trains on input-output pairs, labeled data. Unsupervised finds patterns, reinforcement learns from rewards. Question number 47. In statistics, a numerical value computed from a sample like average marks of 50 surveyed students is called a parameter, statistics, population, census. It's called statistic. Because a statistic is a measure from a sample, a parameter is the corresponding measure from the entire population. Question number 48. Ice cream sales and drawing incidents both rise in summer. Both ice cream doesn't cause drawing. This illustrates causations, not correlation. Correlation, not causation. A controlled experiments, a normal distribution. Its correct option is correlation, not causation. Because both variables are influenced by a third factor, hot weather. Correlation alone does not imply causation. Question number 49. Which best illustrate multitasking on single core machine? Two CPUs running two programs at the same instant. One CPU rapidly switching between programs to appear simultaneous. One program running on one CPU until it finishes. A program executing on a GPU instead of a CPU. Correct option is one CPU rapidly switching between programs to appear simultaneous. Because single core multitasking uses fast context switching, multiprocessing needs multiple CPUs running truly in parallel. Question number 50. Cache memory is faster than main RAM mainly because it is larger in capacity, uses magnetic storage, is built using high-speed SRAM and sits closer to the CPU, stores data permanently after power off. Correct option is built using high-speed SRAM and sits closer to the CPU. Because cache uses static RAM, SRAM, which faster than DRAM, and its proximity to the CPU reduces excess latency. This is the end of MCQs. Best of luck for your exam. And if you like my contents, please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Jazakallah.